Welcome to part 1. Are you ready to buy a home? This class will help you learn about the entire home buying process. Because this is probably the biggest purchase you'll ever make, understanding how the process works will help you make the best choices. This section will provide an overview of the process. There may be many new terms that you haven't heard before, but don't worry. We'll help you study each of the important areas in more detail as you go through this course. This section will help you understand the advantages and disadvantages of owning a home, the steps to buying a home, the key members of your home buying team, how the house payment works, and the other costs of owning a home, how the banks and lenders decide your credit worthiness and affordability, and ways you can decide whether you are really ready to buy a home. Owning a home is not for everyone. Some people do not want that much responsibility, while others decide to spend their money on other things that are more important to them. For example, getting a college education. Many people rent because they think they can't afford to buy their own home. Others rent because they like to be able to move from place to place or don't want to be responsible for making repairs. On the other hand, many people do dream of owning their own home because they want the stability for them or their children and the financial benefits that come with owning a home. By the end of this section, you will have a good idea of whether or not you want to own a home. We'll start by learning about the advantages and disadvantages. There are many advantages, so let's look at the 5 most important ones. You can read about each of these in more detail on the next page. If you have a fixed rate loan, your monthly mortgage payment will never change. Unlike rent, which a landlord can raise from time to time, your monthly mortgage principal and interest payment will be the same in 10 years as it is in the first month. If your monthly house payment includes money for property taxes and homeowner's insurance, these two things may go up a little each year, but the amount you pay against your loan will always be the same. A second benefit is that you may pay less in income taxes each year because the interest on your home loan and the property taxes you pay are deductible from your taxable income. We'll talk about this more in the Keeping Your Home and Managing Your Finances section. A third benefit is equity. By making monthly payments, you are paying for your home a little at a time. You have paid off more and more of your loan each month. The difference between what your home is worth and how much you owe your lender is called equity. The more payments you make, the more equity you have. A fourth benefit is that you can control the things around you. You can have pets, paint the walls, or change things around. And if you make improvements to your home, for example, adding a room, they can often increase how much your home is worth. The fifth advantage is stability. A home is a place to call your own. As long as you make your payments, you don't have to move. You are a part of the neighborhood and can stay as long as you want. Many people take a lot of pride in owning their homes and in their neighborhood. After you've read the material to the right of this video, read through the information on the following page. Then we'll talk about the disadvantages of owning a home. Just click next when you're ready.